After deciding to head towards Sekishiku City for Satoshi's next gym battle, our heroes begin making their way through the mountain that stands in the way. As they make their way through, however, they witness a number of construction trucks being overturned. After meeting with the director of a dam construction project, they learn that the cause of the accidents is the tiny mole Pokemon, Digda. Their actions are making it difficult to complete the construction, so the director calls out to all able Pokemon trainers to come and exterminate the ground-type Pokemon. Among the large crowd that gathers is Shigeru, who updates Satoshi on the status of his journey. Eventually, the trainers who had gathered find out that none of their Pokemon will come out of their monster balls when called. Shigeru and the others eventually leave, but Satoshi and his friends stick around to figure out why the Digda are causing all this trouble in the first place. After following the Pokemon around for a while, they figure out that they were merely trying to protect the area from the environmental effects the dam's completion would have on the Pokemon. Once the director of the dam learns this, he decides to cancel the construction. Suddenly, the Rocket Dan appear and announce that their Doggers and Arbok have evolved. The trio attacks with Matadoggers and Arbok, but they are quickly sent blasting off by Digda and its evolved form, Dugtrio. With the Digda no longer causing any trouble and the Rocket Dan dealt with, our heroes resume their journey to Sekishiku City. The Pokemon Center in Matcha City is in a big panic. Apparently, people who had been using the Pokemon transfer system to send Pokemon to their friends are finding that their rare and valuable Pokemon are being swapped out for common ones. Satoshi and his friends head to the laboratory of the system's inventor, Dr. Akihabara, in order to see if it can be fixed. When they arrive, they are greeted by a holographic rendering of the professor that informs them that the Rocket Dan are behind the system's malfunction. The hologram leads Satoshi and his friends into a cylindrical chamber that can, unknown to them, send them into the computer world. Once inside, the trio, along with Dr. Akihabara's Porygon, finds the Rocket Dan and sees that they've set up roadblocks to stop the flow of monster balls. As a battle between Dr. Akihabara's Porygon and a Porygon the Rocket Dan had stolen begins, Satoshi and his friends take the opportunity to undo the Rocket Trio's work. Elsewhere, Joy calls a computer technician over to install an antivirus program into the transfer system's software. Once Dr. Akihabara learns about the program, he warns our heroes that it will see them as a threat and try to destroy them. The humans inside the computer world hitch a ride on the back of the professor's Porygon and hightail it to a portal that will send them out of the computer. With only seconds to spare, our heroes escape into the real world. Now that the computer program has been fixed, Satoshi and his friends head off on their next adventure.